looking at RFID, I'd say really get some background research, because sure, it's existed for what, 50 or 60 years, I guess. It was first used post-World War II on aircraft to determine friend from foe, but had a tough time really catching on in logistics applications. There are a lot of cases of negative ROI in the deployment of RFID systems, and for example, one warehousing pick-to-light application that a company, we have hundreds of them, case studies. One of those used RFID to save one worker in a pick-to-light system of warehousing and picking, but the system cost really didn't pay for the one worker. It depends how clearly the benefits flow. To look at the details, the devil's in the details, because Walmart actually succeeded in the implementation for its largest suppliers. As you may know, it deployed it in a rollout, phased rollout, which started with the 100 largest suppliers and then devolved to the smaller suppliers. And with the 100 largest suppliers, they actually achieved some significant benefits. The problem came when you go to the next tier of 100 suppliers and the next tier of 100 suppliers, and suddenly the suppliers became too small to economically justify purchasing the equipment and the tags, and so the cost ended up back on Walmart, and the question was, could you have some of the suppliers on RFID without having all of the suppliers on RFID, which is a classic sort of closed-loop transportation problem. You get no benefit of having some containers traceable and not all the containers traceable. So that's why it needs to be really studied.